Ooh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the Game Boy Color. Today we will be present start. We will be loading our game. We will be going to Hagrid's hut because we need to ask Hagrid about some more information. For housekeeping, I did buy some more Wiggenweld potions, and I did buy some more Pepper Up potions from the Weasley boys. Honestly, they were, really cheap. Maybe I should have been doing that this whole time. But, I mean, I guess it was nice to buy the equipment in Diagon Alley. Additionally, I won one more Grand Wiggenweld potion, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. I was going to say, let's do one battle, just for the love of the game. I could probably just kill these guys with a Flipendo Uno at this point. Yeah, 78. These guys are doing 1 damage to me. 41. That's really nice. And I find a Pepper Up potion, which is also really nice. And I'm going to walk on this guy by complete accident. This is probably going to be a bit of a slower episode, because I feel like it's just going to be getting a lot of information. So I'm getting all the basic fights out of the way right now, if you know what I mean. Let's see if I remember. I think Hagrid's hut is just dead south. No, wait, no, it wasn't dead south. What am I talking about? It's south. All right, it's right here, maybe. Yeah, it's right here. All right. Hagrid's hut. How's it going, Hagrid? Can I walk inside? Yes, I can. There we go. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are going to be talking to Hagrid today. Hello. I wasn't expecting to see you today. Snape tried to get past that 3-headed dog at the Forbidden Corridor. It bit him. We think he was trying to steal whatever it's guarding. Now, how do you know about Fluffy, my 3-headed dog? I bought him off a Greek chap last year and loaned him to Dumbledore to guard the, never mind. Guard the what? Listen, you're meddling in things that don't concern you. Forget that dog and what it guards. That's between Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel. So there is a Nicholas Flamel involved. I ain't saying no more. Hagrid's being a little shifty, and now some more days are passing. It is the 25th. I think we all know what month this is. 25th of December, of course. I was a little late. This could have been a Christmas special, come to think of it. Anyway, but I mean, that's in the past now. That's in Christmas past now, actually. Merry Christmas, Harry. Merry Christmas, Ron. Look what we've got. Christmas packages. Even though most of the other students are gone, we could still have a good time. Happy holidays, my lonely little firsties, and it looks like Peeves is back. What do you want, Peeves? Presents, presents, presents. These looks nice. Give those back, Peeves. It is better to give than to receive, but it is best of all to hide things. You can have them back if you can find them. Peeves isn't going to ruin Christmas for me. I'm going to go find my gifts. You have a big, empty school to look for him in. I'll stay here to make sure he doesn't take anything else. All right. Well, if I were Peeves, where would I hide Harry's Christmas presents? I don't know, in another TV, maybe? There's a note here. Catch up on your reading before you leave. Thanks, Peeves. Oh, is the note in something? Free Christmas gifties, still wrapped. See Peeves for details. Is that the note? Maybe the note just... Maybe it's just like another like little hint. Oh, okay. So we didn't have to find a note. We have to go to the library probably. Because he said catch up on your reading. That's what I'm assuming. So we're going to go down to the 4th floor. Or we'll talk to Nearly Headless Nick first. Have you seen Peeves? He stole my Christmas gifts. I saw him coming down from the 6th floor, but he wasn't carrying anything. Okay. So I guess he hid them on the 6th floor. Peeves is always doing things on the 6th floor, I noticed. I guess we'll check each one of these rooms. Secret hallway first, maybe? There are some enemies in here I saw, so I gotta watch out for those. Or do I have to go right into battle against those? Blue spiders are doing 31 and 32 damage. Let's use a Vertimilius. 54 is really nice, so I think it's going to be that. Yeah, it's definitely going to be that. I'm not doing any more poison crap. I'm going to say that right now. That I used the wrong spell. I'm going to say right now, I learned my lesson. I'm only going to use poison if I want to, like, I don't know, just spam items, maybe. Maybe I'll do that later. Like on one of the bosses that I'm not leveled up for. I'll just, like, cast poison turn 1 and then just spam potions. Because, like, that could be pretty funny. Vertimilius Duo now. These spiders are kind of kicking my tuchus here. But we do level up, so who's kicking whose tuchus is the question. So anything in the storage room? There's a wizard's card in the, what's it called? The sink. I don't know. These barrels look like they would be good spots to hide presents. All right, red rat and red spider should be really easy. I think it's just going to be Flipendo Tria. There we are. I do 65 to the spider, which is really nice, but I missed the rat entirely, so we're just going to flip pen. Oh my god, this rat is dodging all of my attacks? Are you kidding me? All right. Try dodging this. There we are. And I find an antidote, which is fine, I guess. Anything in here? Anything in one of these barrels? This chest is locked. Oh, in the chests, you say? I don't have to be looking in the barrels. I have to be looking in the chests. Are there any more? Maybe I could find a key? Or maybe I could use one of these chests. There it is. One of the chests on the side. And here comes, what was his name? I can't remember his name. Alright, anyway. Gotcha. You're a Gryffindor, so we're off to Professor McGonagall. Sorry, I can't remember this guy. Oh, Mr. Filch. Alright. I don't forget a name twice. I don't forget a name twice. Mr. Filch is in the top of my head, don't you worry. Entering Mr. Filch's storeroom is a serious matter, Harry. But Professor McGonagall... No excuses. Since it's Christmas, I'll only deduct 1 house point from Gryffindor. Now be on your way. Oh my god, we are bleeding house... Well, not really. Hermione lost a few in the last episode, and we only lost 1. And even then, we made a profit. And stay out of where you don't belong. Filch is not a very nice guy. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm assuming we have to go back up to the Gryffindor room. So let's just do that right now. And then I will open up my presents with Ron. Hopefully with no poltergeist interruptions. So I am going to go up the stairs like it's nobody's business. But it's my business. Alright. 6th floor, we need to go to the 7th. Here we are. 7th floor. 7th floor because it rhymes with Gryffindor, maybe? I don't know. That's a thing, maybe? Pig snout? In you go, dear. Oh, you're not walking around. That's the girls' side. I gotta go on to the boys' side. I remember how things work around here. Don't you worry. Here's Ron. Ron, I got my presents back. Great, let's open them. Okay, let's see, what do we got? To Harry from Hagrid. A wooden flute. It looks like he carved it himself. You receive a flute. Uh-oh, another maroon sweater. I hate maroon. Here's a card. From Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia. A 50-pence piece. That's generous. For them. You receive a 50-pence piece. Look, a big package of chocolate frogs. And the tag on it says it's from Hermione. And Dumbledore's famous Witches and Wizards card is in it. That's supposed to be a good card to have. You receive chocolate frogs. You found a new famous Witches and Wizards card. Ron, listen to this. Headmaster of Hogwarts, friend to Nicholas Flamel, creator of the Sorcerer's Stone. So that's who Nicholas Flamel is. And the Sorcerer's Stone, maybe that's what the dog is guarding. I know Harry said that last time, but that was just like a wild guess. But now we have some more evidence. We should try to find out more after we open presents, of course. Open that one now. If that's what I think it is, it's really rare and really valuable. Really, Ron? Because it looks like he just wrapped up a bunch of nothing. What is it? Of course, we all know. We all know. It's an invisibility cloak. I'm sure it is. Try it on. You receive the Cloak of Invisibility. It is. Look down. I'm invisible. Look, here's a note. Your father left this in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you. I'd give anything to have one of those. Really? You trade it for a maroon sweater? Nah, I'm kidding. But who gave it to me? You've recovered your Christmas presents. In keeping with the gift-giving spirit, the Wizard Card Collectors Club has made a new card combination available. And some more time passes, it looks like. I think I'll try out the cloak. In the next adventure, of course, as always, I will save off camera.